everybody, how are you? Welcome back to Warrior Goddess Tarot. Whew, the energies are intense, aren't they, y'all? It's like you don't know what you're doing, but you know you gotta do something, but you don't know what. It's kind of like walking through a tunnel. We're still, it's, from my understanding, this stuff is going to keep going and for another 3 weeks. We got gateways coming in. I think a lot of twin flames are going to start communicating after the summer solstice. I think. At least that's what I'm getting. But I think the unions, the actual unions, are going to be next year. I think but I'm sure a lot of y'all are already with you, are heading that way. But that's just what I'm getting. I not be knowing. We'll see. You know, no false hope here. I try not to do that. But with the way astrology is setting up, things are fixing to change. That we know, we can feel that, but right now we feel with the summer solstice coming up in a couple weeks, it's going to be a big flare for Mother Gaia and all that, from what I'm understanding. We're going to be going through this purging, clearing, healing collectively for a while, y'all. Just know that there's an end to it. I just hope it hurries up, because now with this week coming, we're adjusting to the new. It's like you're in a tunnel, kind of like, you know you got to keep going and the light's at the end of the tunnel, but you're still in the dark. I'm hoping that makes sense. But just keep going forward. You know, meditate, clear. It's been a long journey for a lot of us. But for the collective, it's just beginning. And that's what we're here for, is to help those that are in the darker spots than we are. We're not in no dark night of the souls. We're just purging and clearing and healing the little stuff that is coming up. It's not major. It's not, to some it may be painful. To some it may be walking around in a daze. Like, do I do this? Do I do that? What do I do today? And then you end up doing nothing. Because you just don't have the energy to do that. You know, you might want to listen to some sound healing for sleep, because sleep may not be your friend right now. You know, you may be up, but you're not really thinking of anything, because it's like you're in a tunnel. Basically, it's like a blank canvas, but you're fixing to be the creator of the new project that's going to be painted on your new canvas, like the new world, like the things that you want to see, you want to manifest, you want to create, and you're in the thinking of the action stage. Some may already be taking actions. Some may be ironing out the kinks of it. But whatever. Oh, and some people may also be feeling their divine masculine. Hey, Belle Belle. My dog. She came in. Get off my soap. Sit down. What are you doing? Sorry, y'all. But I'm thinking that a lot of y'all may be feeling fear, tiredness, And I think a lot of it is from your masculine energy. So you're going to have to rise above that and put it into action. Like the last video, you're going to have to start doing action. The sun, the water, the meditation. You're going to have to work really hard right now on that. Because he's going to pull you into his realm. And you're wondering why you're feeling those things. It may be from your masculine going through his process. But you're focusing on moving up. But because you're one soul, you're going to feel it. And it's like, dude, just heal yourself. And he may be like pulling you down with him. But you're the divine feminine who is going to have to rise. Because we are goddesses. And we're going to have to rise above this little glitch he's going through. Or the collective is going through. Something is going. But it's not. It's just a purging. It's nothing major. The elements, it's nothing like what we've been going through. It's more just clearing out the purge. You know, the finishing touches, you may say. You know, before you start painting on the canvas. Start creating the new. Start doing what it is you're guided to go do. Some of y'all may be fixing to be guided to go move. So go move. I don't know. There's a lot of mystery in the unknown. Oh, man, it's been a rough week for real, y'all. But I'm dealing with it and just like, well, the universe got my back, so we'll see. So, I'm going to go ahead. I look like I gained 50 pounds on camera. That's so true. Let's see what else is going on. I think that's about all I can guide you with right now. Yeah. There's a lot going on, but it's nothing that we haven't been through. It's downloads are coming in this week for the next 3 days. We got portals opening up for the Twin Flame community. And then right around the 19th or the 20th of this month, it's going to be a major shift. It's going to be something in Aquarius. I think it's the moon in Aquarius. And that's going to be the activation mood for the actions that you're taking now, for the manifestations that are going to be happening quickly. If that's how I understood that. I'm not an astrologer, so I just relay what I know. But we're going to go ahead, read some cards, see what's going on with the Divine Masculine. Maybe it'll make sense to us. Okay? So, I'll talk to you later. Love you. Oops. I'm wearing this shirt because I'm going to go make soap and you have to wear a long sleeve shirt. Safety, safety. Let's get down to business. Dear universe, dear spirits, dear gods, dear angels, may the grace of understanding and awareness open up my mind and heart to receive the soul insights and enlightened knowledge. I ask that only the highest of intentions and energy be present in this experience. Please help me release my ego fears so that I can clearly see, feel, hear, and understand the lessons my souls need to be shown at this time. Okay, can y'all see everything? Alright. Alright, Spirit, what's going on with the Divine Masculine at this time? The Divine Masculine at this time? Oops. that one came out quickly. Divine masculine energy at this time. What's going on with his energy? I think some of us are being blocked. Not blocked. Yeah, blocked. No? I'll get back with y'all on that one. Spirit, can we get a card for the divine masculines at this time? 2 more, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, what about the divine? Honor, cheerfulness, gentleness. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some for the divine feminine spirit. Two more, please, for the divine feminine. Oh, the glasses I was wearing, I finally found them. They've been lost for like months. Since almost a year, I finally found them. I thought I lost them. So I went and got them fixed. Ooh, so hot in the south. It's like 90 degrees every day with 150 humidity. Life force. Alright, one more please. One more. Spirit. God dang it. Just one. Okay. Just leave them right there just in case I might need them. Clear the deck. Thank you. Okay, put that one right there. The divine masculine. Let me see. I don't. Maybe I will. Yeah, these are called Celebration of Love. We'll just get a little glimpse of what's going on with them. What I'm getting is the water. It's a sea angel. It means honor. That means he's honoring his emotions. He's honoring his feelings. And that's the water. And then we have cheerfulness, midnight roundup. And now on unicorns and fairies. Look, y'all. Wow. That's Mother Earth. Gentleness. Animals in the environment. Huh. And over here, for the divine feminine, we're getting... Oh, y'all, did I show it to you? It's so pretty. Look at the Merkaba up here. See? Can y'all see that? It's like totally down, grounding with the angel coming down like into Mother Gaia, Earth. Or it's Ariel. She's, you know, beautiful goddess. She's an angel, not a goddess. And then we have Mother Gaia about caring about. This is like staying grounded, being kind to yourself, loving yourself. Life force, the beginnings. That's with the divine feminine. She's planted her seeds, and now the force is to paint a new picture. Yes, for new beginnings, life force is creating that. And the innovation, precious earth, of the new earth. The divine feminine is the creator and birthing this new nation. We got 2 on each side, 2 over here with the 3 and the spirit of the pineal gland. Wow, that's amazing. Just amazing. Precious earth. This is like... And then you got the rainbow right here as well. It looks like 2 lions right there. That's what I'm seeing. And then you got your pineal gland calcified through the new DNAs, which we're all getting those downloads. That we're getting life force and all of this. Very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. The Divine Masculine, he's, let's see what this book says on these cards. I don't know, I just want to. No. Okay. It's saying that, the Divine Masculine is waking up, but this time when he wakes up, he's starting to see the beauty of life. The creation of Mother Earth, basically. That's what I'm seeing. Is he's starting to honor the beauty of everyday things in life. The roses, at least that's what I'm getting here. He's starting to... Remember a few months ago, back in March, a lot of Divine Feminines were taking the time to see the beauty in life. Instead of seeing the chaos in life, we were starting to see the beauty in life. I think it was in March. It looks like the Divine Masculines are seeing that now, are going through that now, and are being much kinder and caring about what's going on with Mother Earth, what is transpiring into this world, starting to care about, say, recycling, not using this, maybe not using that. But he's starting to see the beauty of what Mother Earth has. So in other words, he's stopping and smelling the roses. Very crazy. He's... Very interesting. There's... Okay, with this cheerfulness, it says that it says in the book that whoever gets this card is releasing energy and forgiveness, which would make sense because for you to go through the forgiveness, which is really very interesting reading. It's confusing me, y'all. Let me try to grasp it. They're saying read. Oh my God, y'all. He's the Divine Masculine at this time. He's teaching himself forgiveness from others to he's forgiving himself. Instead of, that's why we might feel the heaviness, because we are taking on so we can forgive. But it's not like that for us. We're seeing it, but we're pushing. It's like some of the divine feminine are pushing back his energy and making him do the work instead of us taking it on. He's a few months ago, I talked about the Divine Feminine stop to smell the roses, taking time to take the breather. That's where the Divine Masculine is at. He's at the forgiveness of himself stage. Some of them are. Yeah. Okay. So what And he's being kind. He's starting to love himself, y'all. And he's being gentle with himself because he hasn't respected things. He hasn't cherished. It says in here, the image celebrates the love of Creator. Honor the environment forms to respect our own body temple and do all that we can do. It healthy and nourished. Be the shining light of the Creator meant to. This isn't an area in your life about your body or your environment that you say one thing but do another. Look within and find this area and bring it to the light. Be in integrity. Call for guidance and make things right in your area. I think the Divine Masculine is starting to understand what is, he may, you know what, at this point, if he doesn't know you're his love of his life, he runs from you, but he knows he's done you wrong. We've already been through that phase. The phase he is at is he's awakening to a lot of depths, but he's starting to see the beauty in the new world, the new ways, the new earth. Where a few months ago, we, Divine Feminine, were starting to smell the aroma, enjoying the flowers, that's it, noticing the beauty of the new colors. That's what he's seeing right now. He's waking up to seeing, you know what, that tree wasn't that green yesterday, and now it's way greener. Because whether he knows it or not, he is going to have to wake up. Because you woke up. Now, people will talk about free will and da-da-da-da-da. His free will is about as good as no good. People are taking, well, he has free will. Yeah, he does to a point. But when you're on a Divine Masculine and when God calls you to come, it is your time. You don't get free will. You've had that opportunity. Now we're just clearing out the mud and making it clear. But he's starting to, he's starting to see the magical of the new colors in the new world. Just like we did, I want to say back in March. So, if this Divine Masculine resonates with what I'm saying, then he's starting to see the beauty of new. The beauty of the new earth creating. So he's stepping up his game. He may know it, but I'm getting the impression he doesn't know what it is. He's singing things and he's like, what is this? I think he's seeing it. But it's how do I explain this? It's more like he's he's gonna be seeing, okay, I have some funny, he's there like he's seeing like metamorphosis, things that like you know, you laid that pin down and he's jumping timelines. He's in we're all in multi dimensions, but now like men don't go through it as much as women do, or men don't acknowledge it. But this Divine Masculine, he's seen, no, I know I laid that there. And he's thinking he's going crazy. But then he's starting, as he's walking through this timeline, he's seeing the colors. They keep showing me a real, like, lime green tree that wasn't there yesterday that is there now. So basically, he's stepping into the new colors, the vibrant colors that Mother Earth has created, that everyone can see. They just have to wake up. Once you start waking up, you will see the vibrant colors. And you know, Divine Feminine, y'all already went through there. So now it's normal for us to see that. It's normal for us to lay something down and know it may not be there when we get back, because we've swapped timelines. Or dimensions, or whatever you want to call it. And then it'll come back. Like my glasses. They were there. I don't know where they went, and then they reappeared. Maybe I went into a different I don't know. Metamorphosing. He's starting to see that. He's starting to pay attention to Mother Earth. He's starting to open up his he's starting to open his heart chakra, y'all. And it's a slow process. Sorry. But the Divine Feminine, on the other hand, she's the life force of all of this, Mother Gaia. The energy of caring and about yourself. And he's starting to see that as well within himself. But Mother Gaia, she's coming, she cares, she loves, and she nurtures. And that's what you're doing. But you're nurturing the new world, the new beginning that we're fixing to start manifesting. And that's what we're taking. And we've risen above the new colors, but all of this is about our new earth, Mother Gaia, stepping into that power of creating. And a lot of us are already there. How we eat, how we drink, how we sleep, how we enjoy hugging a tree. She's fixing to step up her game. I mean, she is, and it's taking time. You can see it on the news and stuff that bad things are happening. But the innovation, I want to see what that says, because it's the weirdest reading. Very weird. Makes sense, though. Wow. We're all creating things that are going to leave this earth in a great place. The Divine Masculine is seeing the change. The Divine Feminine cares so deeply about the new that the life force is starting to appear in her life. Start the changes. A lot of the Divine Feminine have already made the changes to what do I wear, what do I take into my body, what do I do, how do I live a good life, how do I live an earthly life by growing your own foods. Like me going all through all natural products that I make myself. We're all how are we going to leave this world in a better place? And a lot of us are already doing that, but some of you may be thinking or knowing that, you know what, this is not good for me. I really need to start changing. You're in the thought process of changing. That's why the action is so important for you right now. Divine Feminine, you're phasing it. You got your canvas out. You're inventing new ways for the new world, and you're gonna leave an imprint for the new world. And we're going to be able to be okay with what the new is going to be created. These cats. Let's see what these are. That's just what I said. The Divine Masculine, he's like, this is all about nurturing the soul. He's looking in, you're fixing to start being creative. This is what those two cards, I just pulled them. The Nectar of the Divine Essence. Tour guides. Look at all these dolphins. Enlightenment. Kitty, seriously? Kitty, do you have to climb on everything? Kitty. The dog let her in. Kitty, get out. She knocks things down. Sorry about that, y'all. But the Divine Feminine is starting her creative side. She's already drawing it up. Probably already looking toward the new. Probably already mapping it out. Got it mapped out. And is tweaking it. And because she wants to leave this world in a better place. And that's where a lot of us are headed toward. Some of you are going to be moving. You're going to feel the urge to move, and you might as well. Because you're needed elsewhere. I'm getting that a lot lately. I don't know if I'm supposed to move yet or not, but I'm thinking I'm getting a call as well. It hasn't been confirmed at this time. I don't know. But right now you're in the mix. The Divine Feminines are in the mix. The Divine Masculines are seeing the new colors. They're not understanding it because if they would talk to us, we could explain a lot of this to them. And then they would be up to par. But you know me, and they got to do it the hard way without instructions on everything. But the Divine Feminine are being creativity. The creative side of life, the knowledge, the power, and it's fixing to start taking off. Yes. Okay. Let's see what these cards say. It's just weird. Let's see what these cards say. But be gentle with yourself right now. Remember, self-love is so important during these energies. Listening to the music, listening to vibrations, healing songs, meditations. It's time to go back to what you used to do. Right now, everything is changing. I'm seeing huge change. Seeing the change. It's a slow process for the Divine Masculine, but he's changing. He's not as far behind as he used to be. Remember, he was like way over here, and now he's like, and a lot of karmics are ending right now as well. The awakening. He's seeing, the Divine Masculine is seeing so much right now. It's like a movie theater going on. Things are being revealed to him. Forgiveness. He needs to be kind to himself and know. He's starting to forgive himself. That's where he's at. He's starting to forgive himself because he made mistakes. He's starting to be gentle with himself. He's starting to unravel, and see. Remember, he was going to... Okay, so he's doing that right now. The Divine Feminine, if you notice, she's fixing to start something new. She's going to leave this world in a beautiful way. Very much so. She's going to leave her visions, her innovations, her caring, her love, her support, just like Mother Gaia has. And she's laying it all out there, see? She's planting the seeds, or have planted the seeds, and they're starting to merge. And she's spreading her wings, and she's just being this beautiful light force that she is for these beginnings that are fixing to start taking place. Okay? So, we'll just see what these cards have to say for the Divine Masculine at this time. What does he need at this time? If I did it like this. Yes, this is just a kind, tender spirit. But be the light. Be what you need to be. And if you feel down, it's okay. You've come so far in this role of stuff. You've healed so much. And there's going to be a little bit. Some of us may need to do a little bit more unconditional love and expect a miracle. Oh my God, I was just saying that. Dear Art, look at that. It's all about the earth. It's all about staying grounded. It's all about seeing the beauty of the new earth, the new world, the new 5D world. Mother Gaia, you're the life force. You're moving forward. You're taking the time to be the light wherever you go. You've changed your demeanor of what was to what is now. I hope that makes sense. And to what will become of you. You don't know. And you may not know right now what is going forward. You may not see the visions. You may not know what road you're on. The road that you're on is the road you're supposed to be on, Divine Feminine. But it may be a little dark right now, but that's okay, because you're creating. You are the life force of it. You're creating the new canvas, the new world, the new beginnings. Everything right now is like I said last time, like you move. You have to take action. It's the action to the light. You know, it's this little bit of uncertainty of okay, what do I do now? How do I make that step? In all our lives, it's like, but we're taking baby steps. We're moving forward. We're creating. We're manifesting. We're planting seeds. We've cleared out the weeds, and now we get to watch it prosper by us putting in the sweat, by keeping it. It's like the garden is growing up some, and then there may be a few weeds, and we just have to keep mending the garden, keep mending it, keep taking care of it, keep the new alive, and we release the old. And you know, sometimes things may come up that we need to just make it disappear. You know, we may need to breathe, take 3 breaths per day. You know what I'm saying? But you have unconditional love. Now it's time to work on unconditional joy. That no matter, some of you may already be there, because you know that staying in your now moment is so important, that whatever you see is an illusion. Whatever is going on, you're already feeling the pull to just make the change into the new. It's like we're there and we're not quite there, but it's a little dark, but we're still lighting. I don't know how to explain what's going on right now. But Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. Remember to give thanks right now. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind. You haven't envisioned. You visioned it. You know what's coming. You're just taking the work to get there. You know what I'm saying? Expect a miracle. They're happening every day. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for your miracles, intervention, and healing energy, which has restored the health of whomever. That's a prayer. The healing prayer. And right now, I know some people may be sick. Some people may not make it to the 5D world. And they will die out, because that's what their soul chooses to do. Some of us have, like us on this twin flame journey, we chose to be here at this time. And I think I think this is a process that's going to be going on till 2020. We got a lot going on this year, and that's clearing out the dark night of the soul for the earth and everything that's going on. There's so much boiling to the surface every day. So much beauty we're seeing, you know, and stuff like that. At least that's what I see, you know. And of course there's bad everywhere, but we're trying to not say that. So there's good everywhere. That's what we say today. There's good everywhere. We just gotta find it. And that's where the divine masculine is at this time. He's seeing the beauty in what is around him. Just like we are going to be on unconditional joy by living in our now moment, by appreciating, by being grateful, and by getting through all of these purges. And by the way, y'all, it's not gonna end for another month or so. But as we keep going through it, we learn to listen to water music. That's why I said it was really important for we're changing. That's why the divine masculine is changing. You see, I hope that makes sense what I'm saying, y'all. Sometimes I don't even understand it, but I just wanted to come talk to y'all because I love y'all and I miss y'all. And it's time. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see. We're going to do those cards, okay? Oh, wait, the universe has our back. I haven't done these in a while. Okay, universe, what can we give to the divine masculines at this time? What kind of love do we... The universe has your back message. Okay. Okay, we got these. It says, my vibes speak louder than my words. Oh, goodness. It says, my fearless freedom lights up the world. I think this was the last time. Okay, let's see what the overall energy. This is the Sacred Rebel deck, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, we'll see what this card has to say. No, can we get one card for the overall energy for this twin flame collective energy report, Spirit? Can we get a card, please? Don't use it, they're sticky. Let's try this again. Sacred Rebel Day. Can we get a card for this divine masculine, divine feminine on this twin flame journey at this time? Do you have any messages? Now they're working. So that's the question properly. What do you have to say, Sacred Rebel? Spirit, what do you have to say to this collective twin flame journey? To this divine masculine and this divine feminine. Not all of them, please. Okay. Some of y'all are going to be letting go of people. And it's okay if you do. It's time to go find your tribe. It's time to go be with your tribe. It's time to go be with what resonates with you and stick with it. Hold your ground on that. Where you go in your vibe is who you are. And that's what this is saying. My vibes speak louder than my words. Some people are going to be so angry. Some people aren't going to know who you are, but you have to believe in yourself and stand your own ground. Because that's what is, and some of y'all may already be feeling that as well, but that's the power that's fixing to come up. Yeah. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Divine, dear Spirit, can we please get a card from the Sacred Rebel deck for the divine masculine and the divine? Never mind. Oh my God, y'all, look! It's an 11. Divine for the light. For the divine masculine, divine feminine, that's an 11 card. Divining for the light. Wow. Okay, we'll see what it says. It's so pretty, too. Look. It's got the earrings as the horses. It's got them up here, too. Look. She's like a pure, sweet goddess. Beautiful goddess. And she's got feathers and all that higher dimensions. And I just was telling, you see this right here, y'all? That's the Kundalini. A lot of people are doing the Kundalini right now. The Kundalini energy from the root going upward. Very powerful right now. From the third eye up. You see how it's grounded down here in the first and second chakras and it moves up? That's what a lot of y'all are going through as well. The sexual energy, the Kundalini, all of that. Let's see what this says. You know, that looks like the same woman almost. Oh, sorry, y'all. Trying to find it. It's saying divine for the light. This says, you may not feel that you have taken such a journey by choice, yet you have taken... I'm just going to go ahead and not read this. It's like 5 freaking pages long. Okay, I'm going to have to skim it. Say this out loud, whether it makes sense to you or not. Repeat after me. I call upon the presence of unconditional love. Be here now without restraint. Seriously? Go. Did you just go to the bathroom? Stupid cat. Sorry, y'all. Let's read. Let's do this again. This is, it's saying that right now there is a darkness within and around that you might become problematic and if left unchecked. That's what I was just saying. But what it means is stay in your light, be in your light, be your light, because the environment that around you could be toxic. Some people could be coming at you with anger, argumentative. And this is what I was saying before I started reading this, and this clarifies that synchronicities, you know. But all will be well. You have to stand what you believe to be true. A lot of people are coming out of the closet per se and expressing things. Dang, I'm getting old. My body doesn't work like it used to. A lot of people are, sorry about that. It's, right now the world is changing. It's being divided. And if you remember in the Vital, brother against brother and everything, and that's what's happening. You see it in your own family. You see it in a lot. But they will come back. But you'll have to be ready to be their teacher. You'll have to be ready to show them the love. Because right now when they see your brightness, when they see your divine lighting, they get angry. They get, a lot of people will tell you you're wrong. You have to stand in your knowing. You have to believe. Some people are coming out and saying they're on twin flame journeys, and some are, but it's your organic twin. Or, you know, at this point, divine feminine or divine masculine, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you put a label on it. It's unconditional love. And you're trying to get to the root of that, trying to find that, and be at peace and be at level and be calm about it. Normally, you would probably be anxious or waiting for the arrival or going through a bunch of stress. He or she may or may not be this, may or may not be that, do this or do that. You're like, no, I'm glad you're over there doing that, because over here, it don't work. Because you've changed. And you have to sit back and give yourself gratitude and love and know that you're divine. You're the divine light. And with that came a tremendous amount of healing within yourself. Tremendous. And it doesn't stop, you guys. But it does get easier. And it does get a lot more powerful. And you can feel the power within yourself of how far you've grown. So now you're manifesting new things. You're not manifesting the old you. You're manifesting the new you. You see what I'm saying? So we can say this out loud whether it makes sense to you or not. I call upon the presence of unconditional love. Be here now without restraint. Feel me and feel this space. Touch all beings with your grace. I feel the presence of unconditional love within me. I acknowledge the presence of unconditional love all around me. I am the presence of unconditional love, and in this love, no fear can remain. May unconditional love guide any fear back to the light of love and back into the earth as serves the greatest good. My body, my mind, my heart, and soul are now completely bathed in and protected by unconditional love. Through my own free will, this is so. Repeating this 3 days and 3 nights and continue as long as you feel called to. You may feel some reactions, fear, anger, or irritation may come up. You may feel an overwhelming need to do something that doesn't actually seem that important once you start doing it. It could be waited 5 more minutes. You may feel nauseated right now. Repeat the simple process until you feel clear. Don't be afraid to continue with it as much as needed, especially if you live at work in a toxic environment. With a lot of negativity, arguments, and disturbances, and cannot eradicate yourself from this environment for a period of time for various reasons. If you feel you need additional help, seek out a shaman or a leader. And then I'm just reading what it says after that prayer. You're being drawn into this experience so that you're ready to experience more light. To release it, to empty out your cup of the dark, light will shine in. And some people still are in the healing process. And we're always going to be that. But now it's time to find your tribe. And I think a lot of you have fallen away. A lot of the readers I enjoyed watching, they've left. They no longer read anymore. People are changing what they're doing. People are creating new things, and it's for the greater good. And that's unconditional love for everybody that is out there. So I'm going to let y'all go. I love y'all so much. That this month is going to be tough again. But we have the power to heal. We have the power to move forward. We have the power to surrender. We have the power to bring in more light. So you are light. You are the life force of the new beginnings of the new earth. And you're creating that. The more you heal, the more you smile, the more you embrace your goddess, the more you are. So I would like to send everyone so much love. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Sometimes you may just need to sit there outside, take deep breaths. If you need to be around, take a saltwater bath. Sit next to a tree if it gets too much for you. Right now, just keep going forward. Just keep going. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel, and I keep saying that, but it's like there, but not there, you know? Okay, I'm going to let you go, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. I love y'all so much. Peace.